Guys, it's 2026. It's a new year. It's a new season. And it is another edition of Java with James. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, we're back. We're doing it again. And this week, I'm so pleased to have Kyffin Simpson joining us on the show. Kyffin, welcome.
Yeah, well, thanks for having me.
Of course.
Excited to be here.
So, have you ever seen Java with James?
I have seen clips.
You've seen clips?
I have not. I don't think I've watched a full episode.
Neither have I. It's fine.
Yeah.
Do you know roughly the concept of how we got the name and what sort of this is about?
From what I've heard, you don't like coffee.
Correct.
So they make you try coffee.
Correct.
Which sounds like torture to me.
It's pretty cruel if you really think about it at the end of the day. I'm glad you acknowledge that.
Yeah, yeah.
Most guys sit there and they revel in the fact
Yeah.
that they're making me suffer. But
Right. Well, today, I think you're kind of lucky.
Oh,
I don't like coffee either.
you're not a coffee guy.
I don't like coffee.
My
So,
guy. So
yeah.
do you drink tea?
No, I do not. I don't drink really anything.
Do you not drink hot drinks?
Well, I wouldn't.
Like, do you like hot chocolate?
Well, I wouldn't specify it to hot drinks because there's a lot of cold drinks I don't like either.
Oh, okay. You're liquid
here's
specific.
The drum roll, please. Here's the reveal. It's just water. And there you go. Now it's all gone. Yep.
This is my favorite
Exactly.
episode of this show.
Yeah.
Well
I
done.
know. Super exciting. So sorry to anyone that was looking forward to a cool coffee order.
So Mike Shank got me a little bit because he's not a coffee guy either, not a tea guy.
Yeah.
So it was cold. So like I felt the cold cup. I'm like,
Yeah,
maybe it's an
yeah.
iced coffee or something. Took a sip. It was Diet Mountain Dew. That is what Mike
That's a
Shank
thing?
drinks. That's apparently a thing.
I thought that was just normal Mountain Dew. I didn't know there was
Apparently
a
they make
diet
for those
version.
health-conscious people.
Yes, of course.
They have the diet.
All the health-conscious
Yeah.
Mountain Dew drinkers.
Exactly
of course.
right. Exactly right for both of those guys. So Mike Shank had Diet Mountain Dew, which was better than coffee, but
Yeah.
it was still Diet Mountain Dew. Whereas this, I could drink this all day long, Kim.
Exactly. Yeah, this is all I drink. I don't really drink anything else, so.
You don't drink anything else? Do you drink like
Milk
orange
with-
juice in the morning?
No.
No?
Like
Milk with cereal?
Some milk with cereal,
Okay.
you know. Maybe some chocolate milk. I don't know.
It's a good
if I happen to
post-workout
have,
drink, right?
Yeah, chocolate milk.
You clearly
yeah.
work out, so you're after your gym sessions, chug some chocolate milk.
I have before, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. For a little while, I was trying to thing where I saw this random
Something on Instagram or TikTok.
someone on
or-
Instagram that was
yeah.
like, "Oh, this is a great diet. You drink a gallon of milk a day, and it's like this crazy bulking diet." And I was like, I almost tried it, and then one day I was like, I started drinking a couple glasses as the day was going on, and I got to like 4 glasses, and I'm like, no,
Yeah, you're like,
that's
I've got
enough.
12 more to go.
Yeah,
I'm
good.
That's
I'll
a lot
pass.
of milk in a day.
Yeah.
I would rather be one of those guys that like chugs 8 raw eggs in a glass in one go than try to drink a gallon of milk.
Nah, 8 raw eggs is way worse. There's no way that's better. There's no way. You're not convincing me that that's
But
better.
you can do it
than
in
a
one. You can
gallon.
do it in like one gulp. You can just get it over with.
Well, yeah, but it's raw eggs. You know.
Just don't think about what it is.
Yeah, I can't do that.
No? All right.
No.
So-
You got that.
That'd be
You got
my
that.
thing. So you don't drink pop? Soda?
No,
Like
no. I've never liked any sort of soda drinks or carbonated drinks.
Fruit
even.
punch as a kid?
No, I was a boring kid, obviously. I guess, yeah.
So you're just water. Do you
Yeah.
ever do you spice it up? Do some carbonated water every once in a while, like some.
No, I don't even.
You don't like
'cause,
sparkling
what?
water?
Yeah, because what's the point? I don't know.
Because it's something. It's just it gives a little effervescence in the mouth, on the tongue, makes it
yeah, I don't know.
a little
I've
lime
never,
flavored Perrier or something.
No,
Just water.
Yeah,
All day.
yeah.
Every day.
I know, boring, but way God intended.
You know what? It's mildly impressive that you can just stick to that and you're not fussed by it. You don't
Yeah.
crave anything else.
No.
You know, like I love a.
Yeah.
I don't want to
but
mix it up.
I think
Just-
that's the thing about cravings. It's like once you have it, then
Yeah.
it's hard to stop. You know?
You don't know what you're missing.
Yeah,
'cause you don't
exactly.
try
Like
that
if
stuff.
you've never tried chocolate before, you're not going to be addicted to chocolate.
No, you're going to be a
probably.
sad, lonely, unfortunate human
Potentially,
being.
yes.
But you're not going to crave chocolate.
Potentially, yes. You will be missing out on great things. But
All right. So other than chugging milk and only water, how was your off season?
off season was nice.
Yeah?
It was too long now, as everyone feels, I think. But yeah, it was nice. We had a little family trip early in the off season.
Where'd you go?
Went to the Maldives, went to Greece,
Nice.
spent quite a bit of time in England with some friends, and yeah, it was a good time. Just a nice little family trip.
Do you spend, because I know you live in Indy during the season, do you spend much time back home in Cayman Islands during the winter, or do you kind of stay Indy-based?
No, I try to spend a lot of time in Cayman. Our off season luckily ends up being the windy season there and like the nice season. So that's when the weather's always great, and I get to just enjoy the warm weather as well while it's freezing in Indy.
Cold in Indy.
Yeah, I came back and it was all snow, and everyone was talking about, oh, it's been miserable, and I'm like, oh, sorry guys.
It was a bit. Sorry, not sorry. You say windy, and that's the good season because you're a kite surfer, kite boarder.
Kite surfer.
Kite surfer.
Yeah. It's fairly popular in Cayman. November to, I guess it kind of runs through April is when it's ideal, when it's most commonly windy. So yeah.
Yeah, I heard you comparing notes with David Salters here a second ago.
Yeah.
Two big kite surfers.
Yeah, I think he kite surfs a little bit. He more does like a slightly different thing, wing foiling.
Okay.
Which is like a handheld kite essentially,
Yeah.
and then on a foil board.
Right. Okay.
I haven't tried that one. That one is a little bit more dangerous. You like with
Just because of the foil.
Because of the foil.
Yeah.
I know some people who've gotten messed up by some foils, and you know, I don't think Chip would be so happy if I if I got injured with that.
Hang on a minute. So kite surfing, you've got the kite, you're in the harness. It's essentially like a wakeboard that you've got, right?
Yeah.
Do you not have? So when I was racing, I had what was essentially called the no fun clause, right? And it listed all the things that you're not allowed to do, and it's essentially anything fun.
Yeah.
I don't know if kite surfing was even something people knew about when I was racing, but I can tell you it would have been on the list. Do you not have a no fun clause?
Yeah, but it's, you know.
Chip, here's the thing. I'm gonna kite surf whether you put it in the contract or not, so either fire me or just deal with it.
Kite surfing actually isn't in the clause.
Because they probably don't even know it exists.
Yes,
or like
probably.
they don't know enough. But
Yes.
I bet like skateboarding and mountain biking and what else? Skiing on there?
I believe skiing's on there.
Yeah.
Skiing and snowboarding.
Motorcycles. Thanks, Dario.
Probably, yeah. Yeah,
It's
thanks,
definitely
Dario.
a Dario one.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Yeah, no, Dario told me that story.
Yeah. It was a good story.
It is a good story. He's got some good ones.
He's got some great ones.
Yeah.
So you grew up in Cayman. From my understanding of the islands in general, you know, motorsports isn't super prevalent. If there's any racing, it's more rally racing, right?
Yeah.
So explain to me how a kid growing up in Cayman ended up in IndyCar.
Yeah, I mean, first I was born in Barbados, and I grew up there for a little while, and my really best friend at the time was Zane Maloney, who raced in Barbados for a long time, and his uncle owned the track there, the only track that
Karting
was
track?
on.
Or like a car
it was
track?
a mix. It was a car track with like kart links in between.
Okay.
Only track on the island, and they ran all the motorsport stuff. So, like anytime there was racing going on, we would go and hang out with them. And Zane was racing from when he was like 3, I think. So I was just always around it, and he was always talking about it, and just never really had interest. And then one day I just kind of decided, yeah, this could be fun. I'll give it a shot. I think a big thing for me was the competition, trying to beat him all the time. He was way better than me at the time, for sure, because he'd been racing for a lot longer.
Yeah,
so he kind of showed me the ropes and just fell in love with it there.
So wasn't in the family at all? No one you knew other than Zane really did it, and you just kind of hung out there and caught the bug.
Yeah, I mean, my dad sponsored some rallies down there. The local rally was called the Sol Rally, and so I was growing up around rally, kind of exposed to racing, but rally's kind of different. So yeah, I don't know. I never really caught the rally bug, but karting was just super fun for me. And I think another thing for me was I didn't realize that it could be a job until I started watching F1, and then I learned, oh wait, this is a job? People do this for a living? And then I was like, oh, then why don't I just do that?
I'm just gonna do that now.
Yeah.
I love that. I had a similar epiphany. It's like, it's not a real job though, right? Like, no, it's a job. I'm like, well, that sounds cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Have you ever driven a rally car?
I've not.
Any interest in trying one day?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Zane has a decent bit. He's actually raced the Barbados Rally a couple times.
Yeah. You guys should enter it one year.
Yeah, I've thought about it.
teammates.
I think he's kind of taking a break from it. He hasn't had a great time the last couple of years.
Fair enough.
But he says this is a lot of fun. His uncles do it, and they're actually pretty quick. So there'd be a lot of competition there.
Yeah.
But
Sucks
yeah.
getting beat by family when you're a professional in your own right.
Exactly.
So, all right, we're here in St. Pete and start of the new season, 2026. Everything's in front of you. How are you feeling coming into the year?
I'm feeling good, feeling comfortable. I think as last year went on, I just kept catching a stride, and we were feeling really good at the end of the year. And, we had that podium at the last time we were on a street circuit in Toronto. So I feel like we've made some progress over the off season. Most of our work's been on short oval stuff, and that's been our focus on how do we improve that. But, I think you're able to improve on all sorts of tracks, and I found little things here and there, and we know what we need to focus on to be quick, and I think we just got to make sure that we're quick from session one and make sure that we're staying on top of the car, and as the track evolves and whatever the weather's doing.
Right. Whatever decides this minute.
Yeah. So, I think everyone's just kind of waiting until the first session and, just take it session by session.
An exciting new partnership with Sunoco this year. Good-looking race car. Got to be happy about that.
Yeah, absolutely. It's great to have them. It's just a cool brand to have back in the sport. It's such a historic brand, and it's an honor to be representing them. They've dove in head first. We've got a hospitality for them over by Turn 2, Club 94, and that's a kind of new thing we're doing. As IndyCar isn't big on the hospitality thing, but that's something that we feel like we can kind of improve, and so Sunoco's been a great partner for that and trying to improve the sport.
Very cool, man. All right, final question, because we're about to see some cars on track here. It's about to get noisy.
Yeah.
What makes a successful 2026 for Kyffin Simpson?
Got to get that first win for sure. That's number one on the bucket list. There they go. Other than that, first win, we absolutely got to get top 10 in the championship in my mind. Felt like we had a chance to do that last year, but kind of fell away from us in the last couple races. Yeah, that's really where my head is right now.
There you go. New year, new goals. Kyffin Simpson, thanks for joining us, and more than anything, thank you for this. This has been your latest edition of Agua with James.
Yes.